Uprooted, a fantasy novel penned by Naomi Novik and released in 2015, is set to be adapted into a movie by Warner Brothers, with Ellen DeGeneres serving as the producer. Unlike Novik's other works, which belong to larger series, Uprooted stands alone with a self-contained storyline. The narrative unfolds in the village of Dvernik, situated in the nation of Polnya and protected by the dragon, a local wizard defending the townsfolk from malevolent creatures dwelling in the nearby woods. Every decade, the dragon claims a local girl as tribute. Agnieszka, the 17-year-old protagonist born in a tribute year, doesn't anticipate being chosen due to her perceived lack of brilliance compared to her beautiful friend, Kasia, whom most villagers expect to be selected. Surprisingly, at the choosing ceremony, the dragon opts for Agnieszka, revealing that he chose her for her latent magical abilities. In the White Tower where the dragon resides, he begins instructing Agnieszka in magic to aid her in household tasks. Despite finding magic unnatural and doubting her talent, Agnieszka is left alone in the tower when the dragon departs to confront a forest monster. During his absence, demonic wolves attack Agnieszka's village. Against the dragon's rules, she leaves the tower, using her newfound magical powers to defend her friends and family until the dragon returns. In the ensuing struggle, the dragon is wounded, but Agnieszka heals him with a potent spell she masters on the spot. Soon after, Agnieszka learns that Kasia has been captured by creatures from the woods. The dragon believes rescue is impossible, asserting that anyone taken into the woods cannot survive. Undeterred, Agnieszka employs her magic to find and rescue Kasia, who is left comatose and corrupted by the forest's dark energy. The dragon declares that Kasia must be killed, but Agnieszka, using a summoning spell, determines that Kasia's soul is still within her body. Through a collaborative effort, combining Agnieszka's magic with the dragon's, they manage to heal Kasia. Word reaches Prince Marek, the youngest scion of the royal family, about Kasia's recovery. Accompanied by his wizard, the Falcon, he arrives in Dvernik and implores Agnieszka to rescue his mother, who disappeared in the woods 2 decades ago. Joining forces, they form a search party, braving monster attacks in the woods to locate and save the queen. Prince Marek returns with Kasia and the queen to the royal court to demonstrate their freedom from the woods' corruption. Agnieszka gains recognition for her pivotal role in the rescue and seizes the opportunity to train with other witches and wizards. Meanwhile, the queen, pointing fingers at the rival nation of Rosia, accuses them of her disappearance. Collaborating with Prince Marek, she plots the assassination of the current king and the crown prince of Polnya. Agnieszka and Kasia intervene, rescuing the prince's children and seeking refuge in the dragon's castle. There, they discover that the queen is possessed by the spirit of the Wood Queen, and malevolent ruler slain by her subjects centuries ago. Kasia confronts the Wood Queen, temporarily driving her back into the woods. Agnieszka convinces the dragon that the moment is ripe to eliminate the evil in the woods. They confront the corrupted grove at the heart of the woods, engaging in battle with the queen, who overpowers them. Agnieszka experiences a vision of the past, revealing the Wood Queen's origin as a forest spirit who married a human king. Betrayed by the king's people, the spirits transformed into trees for protection, with the Wood Queen sustaining them by feeding them human bodies. Escaping her tree prison, Agnieszka sacrifices herself to heal the tree containing the Wood Queen's sister, choosing to remain in the woods to combat the evil within. Recognizing Agnieszka's capability to safeguard Dvernik alone, the dragon departs for the capital to serve as the wizard for the surviving heirs of the royal family. Agnieszka gradually masters the art of taming the creatures of the woods, employing them to eradicate corrupted trees and plant new, healthy ones. Uprooted receives numerous literary accolades, including the 2016 Nebula Award for Best Novel, the Mythopoetic Award for Adult Literature, and the Locus Award for Best Fantasy Novel. Additionally, it earns a Nebula Award nomination for Best Novel in the same year. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.